The Arthur G. Dozier School for Boys, originally known as the Florida State Reform School, opened its doors in 1900 on sprawling land in the small town of Marianna, Florida. Over the decades, what was supposed to be a place of correction and rehabilitation became a place of brutal punishment, where children and teenagers were sent for the smallest infractions or simply because they had nowhere else to go. One of the survivors, Jerry Cooper, was only 16 when he was sent there in 1961 after being charged with car theft. Cooper and many others later recounted how boys who were not hardened criminals or even guilty of any real wrongdoing were housed alongside those with more serious charges, enduring conditions that were anything but rehabilitative. Cooper's memories bring to life a chilling routine of violence. He described being dragged from his bed in the dead of night and taken to a building the boys called the White House. There, his feet were bound to a cot, and he was whipped with a leather strap until he lost consciousness. Another boy in the next room later told him they had heard as many as 135 blows. Stories like Cooper's are not isolated. A group of former students known as the White House Boys have shared similar tales of severe beatings and harsh discipline. These accounts prompted former Florida Governor Charlie Crist to order a state investigation into allegations of abuse, torture, and deaths at the school. The Florida Department of Law Enforcement interviewed former students and staff but concluded there was insufficient evidence to support criminal charges, a conclusion many survivors dispute. WVXU.org. Beyond the beatings, the grim legacy of Dozier includes death and mystery. Official records indicate that at least 31 boys were buried in the school cemetery, but many more are believed to have died on the grounds, with little to no documentation of where their remains were laid to rest. Using ground-penetrating radar, researchers have identified dozens of unmarked graves, suggesting that the true toll of lives lost may be far greater than the official records show. Forensic anthropologists from the University of South Florida, led by Dr. Aaron Kimrow, have worked to uncover these burial sites and push back against attempts to forget the darker side of this institution as history. Family members like Glenn Vernado have fought to locate and exhume loved ones' remains so they can finally be buried properly, halting the sale of portions of the school grounds until the truth is fully uncovered. Decades after its closure in 2011, the Dozier School for Boys remains a haunting testament to systemic cruelty and hidden suffering, a place where a reform institution became a true horror story and where the echoes of the past continue to demand justice and acknowledgement. If you want to hear more unsettling true stories like this, don't forget to subscribe to the channel and hit the like button below. It helps us bring more dark mysteries to light.